Hey everybody, welcome back to the Grace Grella Show. And as you know, here I am for you. And this is a very special show tonight because I have such a blessed special guest, Linda Alba from the Heart. Hey, lovely Linda Alba, how are you?
I'm great, Grace. Thank you for having me.
Oh, are you kidding? It's an honor to have you on the show. And I love your new website, lindaalba.com. And I guarantee if you go there, everybody, and check out her brand spanking new website, you'll fall in love with her too. She's brilliant.
Thank you.
She's gifted. She's a healer. I especially am enamored with her healing energy for animals. I know that's near and dear to her heart, and because she's one of God's angels on the planet, that's why. So you can always go to her website and check out all the offerings that she has there for you, and I highly recommend her. She's the real deal. She's can heal you and make you smile and give you some real positive information for your future. So, Linda, how's that for an introduction? Not too bad, right?
Woof! Who are you talking about?
Well, I don't know, girlfriend. When I saw on your website that you're a certified hypnotist, I said, I cast a spell on you. I said, she must have hypnotized me into this love zone. And I said, nah, silly me. I loved you from day one when I met you years ago. So,
Me too.
yeah, it's just you're such a special soul. And may I add, Linda, you're getting a lot of shout outs here. Danielle, Katrina, Eric Ruyak says, hey, it's
Eric.
Yeah, Eric says, hey.
This is his jewelry.
He says, love you, Linda, you're the best.
Oh, I love him.
Jody Shea, Linda Alba from the Heart is the real deal. Tommy Shaughnessy is loving on you. What? So you have all these people, your fan club, okay, queuing up on the conga line of love here for you. And
Eric actually made this jewelry, Grace. He is a jewelry designer.
Wow, gorgeous.
And I had all my Hespera. Yep,
Okay.
I love him.
All right, well, definitely should put him on your website too. And say, give me a percentage, Eric.
Oh, Eric does not need my percentage. I'm giving him my money. I have every piece he's made, I think.
And we have
He's a wonderful man.
Well, I feel it. I feel his energy. It's awesome.
Yeah, he's great. He's so great.
We have Lois Esposito checking in. We have Bernadette Arnone checking in. Dawn Ferrulo. Love you, Dawn. Phyllis Sterneman. Oh, Phyllis gave me the most brilliant birthday present because I always have issues with my allergies and my sinuses. So she got me one of those sinus pad things. You can either hot or cold to open up your sinuses. It was like,
Oh, that's a great idea.
Perfect gift. But she's perfect. She's practically perfect like Mary Poppins. Love you, Phyllis. And Shirley Bruno's, hey, she's watching us. Hey, Cheryl. And I'm just so excited that we can be here for everybody. Oh, and speaking of her, here she is on the phone. Phyllis, hello.
Hi there, it's Phyllis.
Hey, you heard me talking about you, right?
No, actually, I was on hold.
Oh, okay.
That's right. She can't have it on.
It was synchronicity. I was just telling everybody what a perfect birthday gift you gave me with the sinus.
Oh, you're kidding?
Yeah. But it is perfect. Anybody who has sinus issues or allergies totally understands and gets that. It's like, perfect, relief. Phyllis.
Fabulous.
I have this brilliant guest, Linda Alba. And
Yes.
Yeah, and I think you should ask her a question.
Sure. Okay. My question, hello, Linda. Thank you for helping me out. I wanted to know about my brother and his wife. They're going to be selling their house. And I wondered if you could tell me anything about how it's going to happen or when it might happen.
First question I want to ask you, Is this in another state other than the one we are in, or they're looking to move to another state?
Oh, the house that they're going to sell is in Connecticut, and I am in New York.
Okay, I am in New York also. Okay, so that was the other state. Have they put it on the market yet?
They were talking to the real estate lady and supposedly getting pictures taken soon.
I hope they're packing their boxes and they're ready to go, because it is going to sell quicker than they believe it will.
Really? They were hoping it would sell fast, but okay, I know the housing market's insane these days.
It is insane, and apparently their house is, I keep seeing this, what I refer to as cute. Please don't take it the wrong way. It's this homey, comfortable, like when they walk in, the people who do get to buy it, they will walk in and say, I'm home.
Oh, wonderful.
It's this, I don't mean cute in a condescending way. I mean, it's just perfect in every room. Everywhere each room is placed, and there's a way of looking out. Is there a room that's almost a sunroom, or it could be a sunroom except for maybe the walls on the left and right?
Well, there's the one room, it has these giant sliding doors out to the sunny deck.
Okay. That's like the homey kind of, and believe it or not, we think that's during the summer, but no, that's the place to be when it's snowing out and you're sitting there all cuddled up with a book. That's a comfy, cute kind of, that's what I meant by cute. It's comfy. It's home. It's go. When I sold my home, my wish was that it went to a family that would have it and enjoy the life that we had with our kids growing up.
Uh-huh.
And that was what I got. And I think they're going to have the same thing. They're going to have someone who buys it, and I do believe it's a quick sale, but it's going to be the right person. And I think that's very important to them, that the people who buy it are going to really love it and want to nurture it in the same way.
Oh, that's wonderful, because yes, that would make them happy.
Yes, that was what I went around, and I'm going to say it. I thanked each room. You sheltered us. You gave me a place for my children to grow, good, bad, or otherwise. We had a lot of good memories, and thank you so much. And I made my peace. And all I ask is that someone gets to grow their family. And I got the most wonderful, wonderful buyers. And I'm so happy. Actually, they texted me last week to see how I was. Amazing.
Oh, how nice.
That's what's going to happen. They're going to sell it to people that will really love it the way that they did. So when? I think it's quick. I can't give you a time frame.
Okay.
I just can't. But
that's all right.
and,
that
and
sounds
they're
good.
They're not going to settle. They're not going to settle. They're going to get their asking price, maybe a little bit above, because they're so interested in that one couple. They're going to fall in love with that one particular family.
Well, that is the best news.
I hope they have their new place to go to ready.
Yes, they do have a place to go to.
Okay, now is that out of Connecticut? Is that out of state also? What was
That's
the out of
in New
state
York.
thing? Okay, see, if for them it's out of state, for me I'd like to get it out of New York, but that's a whole different story. That's one day somewhere somehow.
Oh boy.
Okay, Phyllis, so she's been spot on here. The out-of-state thing, Connecticut, New York. They're moving from Connecticut to New York. So she's getting the energy all around it, that it's going to sell quick. It's going to be above what their asking price is. Give them a little extra cash cushion there. And they're going to be very happy with the move. So I think that's awesome.
That's fantastic. Thank you. Thank you so much for the wonderful information.
It was my pleasure, Phyllis. Thank you.
Take care, Linda. Thanks, Grace.
Take care, Phyllis. Thanks for calling in, love. She's the lovable Libra. She's Phyllis Sterneman. She's just awesome. Such a good soul. And, Virginia Medina. Hey, how are you?
Oh, my goodness, Virginia.
Yep, she's saying hello to you, Linda.
Hi, Virginia.
Okay, so we've got all these fabulous people watching and calling in here. And then we have Dawn, our fabulous Aquarius.
Hi, Virginia.
Okay, so
Hello?
Oh,
Can you hear? Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I better sorry. I just set the picture.
Yeah, you have to turn the audio
I didn't know
down.
what I was hearing. You confused
Sorry.
me.
Yeah, it's a delayed timing thing. So she, we were hearing her broadcast on her computer. Hey, Dawn, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. You have questions for us?
Well, I'm so happy I got through. I just wanted to know what you feel energetically for me coming up for this, kind of, I would say like a year span from now. Like, where do you see financially, stability-wise, and just what do you see happening for me?
Okay. This is, you're the Dawn that's together with Ken.
Yes, you know who I am.
Yeah.
I'm Donna Wait. Yeah.
Okay. So, well, I'm going to tell you what I'm being shown, and I'm sure Linda's going to pipe in and say I get the same thing. So what I'm seeing is that financially, business is really going to be building up. You're going to be doing some sort of webinars, seminars, that kind of thing online. So you're unrestricted insofar as, you can have people signing up from Spain, okay?
Oh, wow. Nice.
Which you will. There's also something to do with 2 revenue streams, I'm hearing. So you're going to have a side gig, I'm hearing. So besides doing your healing work and your Reiki and all of that, I do feel, are you still doing hair?
I am, but I actually just applied for a job to do mindfulness classes for preschool.
Okay, fabulous. All right, so that the psychic rewind, that goes back to the first thing I said about seminars, webinars, and teaching. That's what that's all about. So you'll be teaching the little ones. And there's a meme on social media that says if you teach children how to meditate, we could have world peace in no time, right?
Yeah.
So, so good on you. You're going to love doing that. It's going to be bringing you a lot of joy, but also, I still feel you're not going to, because you're so gifted and talented. I still think that you're going to retain a few clients and do hair.
My only problem with hair is I have nerve damage in both my hands. And I can't feel my first 3 fingers anymore on my right
stop
hand.
right there. Stop right there. I want to know right now. All right. Before we go any further, you got to love you. Use that Reiki healing energy on yourself.
Yeah, I do.
And self-love, and it's going to be coming back. It's going to be coming back and building back up. I don't feel that you're going to do it 24/7, sweetheart. I mean, like once in a while, you might have a favorite client that you say, I'm feeling good today. Why don't you come over?
Yeah, I have that. Yeah.
All right. Well, hello. Maybe I'm psychic. All right. So let's see what Linda has to say. Linda, what are you picking up for Dawn?
Well, first of all, I want to say thank you so much that you're doing mindfulness classes for little ones. I think that's amazing. I wish that I could have gotten into that. It's a service to humanity is the way that I'm going to put it. I don't know if Grace jinxed me, but she said I'll probably go along the same lines. No, I could not go into anything for you in the future because I kept getting, and the first thought was, this is someone who has passed away. I believe it's a gentleman. And I just kept getting dizzy and dizzy and dizzy. So it is either someone who had something of the head. He either had dementia when he passed. He had a brain hemorrhage. Or something along those lines. Does this make any sense to you?
Well, my grandfather had Alzheimer's.
Okay, when I get the lightheadedness, it could be dementia as well. And he was like, no, I'm coming in. She can wait. Grace is answering her. You're going to bring me out. did he live in the same house as you or on the same block, like within the same proximity?
No, but I used to spend summers with my grandparents in upstate New York.
Okay. Okay, that's what it is, because he showed me the house, and I took that to mean that you were very close, but you were close in the regard that you spent the summers with him. Are we coming up on an anniversary of his passing, or his birthday, or his wedding anniversary? Is there, what I'm getting at is, what is the reason he is insisting on coming through right now?
My parents' anniversary is next week.
Okay, he's
That's
like,
his daughter.
you're listening to me. I'm having my say here, and you're not going to stop me. And far be it from me to stop anyone's grandfather. Are you one of? I wanted to say 3, then it went to 4. So I'll say, are you one of 4 children?
It's
Or
3
one of
daughters.
grandchildren? I'm sorry.
Oh, grandchildren? Yes.
Okay, 3 and 1, like 3 girls, 1 boy, 3 boys, 1 girl.
Well, I have 2 sisters, but there's more grandchildren that came out after his death. My uncle's younger and had 3 more daughters. So
Okay, but the grandchildren who spent time with him, was there 4
7.
total? Like
yeah,
the sons?
growing up was about 4, all girls.
Oh, okay. So then one has to be kind of a tomboy or a, and I don't mean this in a disrespectful way. When I get one as a boy, it means it's somebody who goes straight forward. It's just that type of energy is the way I pick it up. I don't mean it to be, it was that one that was in charge and said, let's go. We're doing this.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We're taking
That
the
makes
tractor
sense.
out while Grandpa's asleep. He wanted to come through. It's just as simple as that. Sometimes there are no specific messages other than, here I am.
Yeah.
I see
No,
you.
that's nice. I'm glad. I love him. But so I guess my question is, it looks like I'm going to be, I will be doing well with the Reiki and with mindfulness with children, but I guess I feel confused because I really can't do hair as a career anymore.
Well, it's
Yeah,
gonna be a
but as
sideline.
Grace
It's gonna
said,
be
here
a
and there.
sideline. It's like an extra stream of revenue when you feel like it, like
Okay.
a hobby that your creative energy just loves to still do.
Yes, and that's true. I do. That's why I keep it. I have like 4 people that I've kept, and I always love seeing them, and I do love doing their hair.
Okay, hello, McFly. Are we in here? Okay. So,
And please don't stick it to a year. It could take a little bit longer before you feel like you're moving along, but you are moving along. You are going in the right direction.
Oh, good. That's reassuring. Thank
listen,
you.
Grandpa,
you're gonna have
that's
it all done. You got your love, you got the money, and you're gonna have the whole 9 yards. You're gonna be a very happy lady.
Oh, thank you, Grace. You know I love your energy, and I'm really excited to get to know this your guest, who I'm really appreciating her readings too.
LindaAlba.com. Check out her website.
Linda Alba. Yeah, I'm writing this down.
LindaAlba.com.
Yes, thank you so much, both of you. Thank you.
Okay, lots of love, Dawn. Thanks for calling in. Appreciated. And now we have Bernard on the phone. Bernard, are you there?
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going, honey?
Good. How about you?
Oh, fabulous. How can we help you tonight?
Listen, I just blew up a marriage, and kids won't talk to me. And I'm looking for what's going to come up next.
Yikes. Okay. Well, the first thing that's going to come up is you really need somebody to talk to, honey, because a lot of the issues were from, it's just textbook. I'm hearing it's because of the way you were raised and what you saw growing up and had to deal with in family, and it created triggers in you, or it's very difficult for you to communicate what you're thinking about, your emotions, and to somebody else. Is this correct?
It can be, yeah.
All right. So, because you always got to be on, they're saying to me in my head, like, the macho man, and I'm going to take care of it, and I don't need anybody, and I'm independent, and blah, blah, blah. So being vulnerable is not a bad thing, sweetheart, okay? And having somebody to talk to as a sounding board to assist you in your own self-actualization process is going to be a very powerful healing tool for you. Totally. Now, do you have 3 children?
No, just 2.
I see a 3rd child. Was there a pregnancy that didn't come through?
No, not that I know of.
All right, well, I see a 3rd child. So sometimes when that happens, and you got 2 here on the planet, there could be a child in spirit that's just connected to you for some reason, okay?
What about grandchild? Maybe one of those.
Oh, okay, so you have a grandchild.
It's possible.
Okay.
That's exciting, but my kids don't. Well, we'll see.
All right, you got 2 kids and I see the 3rd child. So I guess this is going to be your grandchild, okay?
All right.
But now, did you want to go through a reconciliation with this marriage?
No, I don't think so. It's dead and gone. But I really like that relationship with the kids.
Okay. But what Spirit wants to impress upon you is that because you have the children, that if you went to counseling, you don't have to go to counseling with your ex, but if you went to counseling for yourself, and you can see where communication broke down or the intimacy fell apart, and you can then heal yourself so that you can get into another relationship and have it be fulfilling and last.
Mm.
And I know this is like not what you want to hear because this is not what you want to do. However, it's self-care. You got to take care of you. You're in charge of your happiness. It's an inside job. And you have to figure out what really, truly you want to make you happy in a relationship. And not what your parents told you it should be or anybody else outside yourself told you it should look like or be. This is all about you, honey. It's about you going inside, and it's what you want, not you people-pleasing and making everybody else happy. It's what do you want in your life? And then when you finally heal all the, because there's a lot of trauma. Was there a lot of drama going on in this relationship?
No, you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, that means yeah, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's about you're still shell-shocked, and you need to heal it and let it go, especially for the kids' sake, because we want them happy and healthy and able to move on with their lives in a relationship that's going to be happy and healthy. Do you know? We want to break the cycle of abusiveness.
Yeah.
For real. So,
yeah.
And you can do that. You could be the one that breaks those chains. Now here, Aretha Franklin, chains of fools. So it's, you can do it. And I think this is something that you need to look into. What do you think, Linda? Are you picking up this vibe?
Absolutely. My first thought was counseling and communication. And I'm sure you don't want to hear it, Bernard, but that really is key. I feel like you're looking at this whole situation and saying, I don't understand how this happened because I did everything I could. I mean, does that resonate with you?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You don't understand why the reactions were given back to you in the way in which they were given. And what that comes down to is you need to understand whoever it was you were speaking to at the time, whether it be children, ex-spouse, whatever. And I personally have found counseling to be extremely helpful. You don't heal unless you do the work. and the work is a constant battle every single day. Without getting too personal, I was with my ex-husband for 33 years, who thought I'd be an old woman, single. But I will remain that way, and I won't date, because there's a phrase, and I may get it wrong. You don't bleed on the one who didn't cut you. So until I know what my triggers are, and until I know that I've healed all of it, I'm not interested in dating, because I don't want to repeat the cycle. So finding the correct person to be your counselor is probably the second biggest step. The first biggest step is deciding that you want to go and you want to commit to it, because that's the only way that your kids are going to say, wow, that's not like him. Look at that.
That's how I get my kids back.
I would say that that's your first step. That's how you get you back. We start with you. And then when you get you back, then you know how to communicate with the kids. And if they need counseling, or you do family counseling with the kids, we're not talking about exes here, because I know that doesn't work and there's no need for it, especially if the kids are older. Put the effort in that way and it will happen. But you have to take care of you first.
That's right. Take care, number one, and then you can take care of everything else, and it'll fall into place for you, love. Listen, we send you a lot of love. It is going to work out for you, just a little FYI. And both Linda and I will be sending you healing energy. And in your prayers, just ask the angels to help you, and they will. Okay?
All right.
All right. Thanks
Thank you.
for calling in, Bernard.
Good luck, Bernard.
Wishing you the best. And Linda, as always, where does time go when you're in the studio? It's amazing. It just flies right by. So everybody, if you want to check out Linda, lindaalba.com. Brilliant new website, and she's brilliant. Lots of love. Thanks, Linda.